Alright, so today we got a very controversial video, which is about like which of the cars for like a price range is actually pretty good for like. So I actually start with like from 50, maybe like 100K to 500K, and 1 million to 5 million, and to 10 million. Which I don't think we got 10 million, which we only got Nevera. So yeah, basically let's just set up to 10 million. So let's start off with 50K, which let's just scroll back to right here. So if I'm right, like if you're under 50K, honestly, there's like a lot of cars to choose, but like most of this is basically not really that good, like at all. But if you're a starter, I highly recommend you actually choose the Tesla Model 3. The Model 3 is okay, like at the start, like since it's an EV. So basically you could just do drag race, so you could actually like get way better stats. I mean, like you could upgrade this thing, which is called Type 3. Yeah, so there we got like a 169 miles per hour um speed with and handling of 6.6. It's we could basically just change it into AWD, by the way. So basically, is this a very good car? It's okay for like a starter car, but there's actually way better there are way better cars that are, I mean, it's a 50K range, so it's okay. And next we got into the 100K, which honestly there's not very much to choose, since most of the cars here are okay. But if you actually pick me to choose one, probably something which is we should choose probably this one, which I think has the I think it's, oh wait, it's 101K. So yeah, basically it's honestly something from this to this. I think it's the NSX, if I'm right. Since like most of, I mean, this is across like 100K, so I'm count this as one. So basically, it's the NSX. I mean the NSX, which is like, if it's fully tuned, it's 201 miles per hour and handling 7.2. So by the way, don't mind like the looks of it. It looks very horrible. So let's head out to like, I think it's like 150K. So there's actually a lot of choices for 150K, which is, if I'm right, it's the where the hell it is. I think it's this one. This one is goated. Like this thing is just got into 200 like 11 miles per hour. It's here. So basically, I remember like not fully tuned. It's like very cheap. This is honestly one of the best cars to grind for like in this game, since like this car is like 120K, and upgrading it, it's not really like, it's not much, but like there's honestly way better choices, since like I said, like 100K to 500K, which is, I think it's all EVs, which I think it's a Tycoon, and this one. These are all goated cars that they're fully upgraded, but it's like they have better acceleration. But I mean, this is honestly better. But if you actually want me to choose, I'll probably choose this one. The second one's probably this one. Like, it's probably the Tycoon. The Tycoon's like, I think it's better than handling, but it's like a little bit expensive. But for me, I'll choose the Challenger for me. And next for 500K. So 500K, like, you basically got a lot to choose. But for me, honestly, there's not much cars to choose for like 500K. But for me, I choose this Ferrari. This Ferrari is goated. Like, this is the stock upgrade. It's like 180 miles per hour, and after you start, it's like 223. I mean, you actually don't buy this and just keep on using the Tycoon if you actually want to. But this car, you can basically compete cars like these. You compete them. Like, I know these are like not stock, but it's like this car is basically goated. Like at the start, like after we got upgrades, this thing is just crazy. I don't know why, but there's probably just, it's because of just like that, or probably just they forgot about this and they might nerf it. But honestly, this is the best car for like 500k. I know it's like a very large difference. And next for 1 million. So I bet most of you will know this car is the best for acceleration, and it's just very cheap. It's like 700k, and you can get like, I know like the top speed is not really that good, but we got like a handling of 8.6, and this thing is acceleration is crazy. Which, if you guys don't know, like when it's not nerfed yet, this thing is overpowered, and you could just compete to cars like, you could basically compete most of the cars right here. But after the nerf, this thing is okay. It's still good, but it's not really like goated like compared to like it's like 20, it's like 21 if I'm right. But this car is still okay, but just it's better than cars like the Celine. I know the Celine is way better in speed and stuff, but this thing is okay. Like without the upgrade, it's yeah. Wait, it's not this car. It's okay. Why did I just... It's just got like 212. Most of the cars here are okay, but it's not like... This car is completely goated. It's like 200... I remember it's like 200 in miles per hour, yeah. So basically this is the best one for like 1 million. And next to 5 million, which... I think I got 2 cars which are pretty good. One of... Nah, I think it's free, because we got the MCL36. Don't mind that. I remember the MCL36, like, it's okay now. I mean, it's a new car. It's like, so if you guys don't know, this is a very new car. I mean, it's the latest car from the update, which, honestly, this car is, as I tried this car, it's okay at the first time, which, like, after I tune this thing, it's just crazy. It's so if you guys don't really wanted a Formula 1 car, highly recommend you get the Lotus, which is I think it's like 3 million. Right, so let's just scroll back, which is this one. This one is also an EV, so it's going to be way quicker. I bet it's like these two, and oh wait, you can't get the Hennessy. So basically it's these, and I remember the Chiron is okay, but it's like it's a fake model, so I bet most of you don't want to get this thing. So basically it's free cars only. One of it's the Bugatti Chiron. Next is the MCL36, which is called like Formula 2022. And next the Lotus, which is called, yeah, I think it's like 3 million as well. I have to scroll. Which is called the Harris, which is 3.2 million. It's okay compared to other cars. By the way, this is tuned, and the Chiron's like, it's like a very large difference. So I highly recommend you to actually get the Lotus instead of the Chiron. And next for 10 million, which honestly you could actually get way better cars like a limited if you actually save like a lot. You could get the F5, but it's now off sale. So basically it's probably the Nevera, which is the most expensive car in the game, and it's an EV as well. So basically this thing is crazy it's not handling. So basically we got like a 9.3 in handling, which is also crazy compared to the F5 is like 9.2. But like the speed compared to like 277 miles per hour, and the F5 is like more, but you can't buy it anymore. So basically it's that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy.